What up, YTPC? It's your boy Glass. Now watch the Smoke Swag channel. Thank you for watching. The pros and cons of living in Chicago. It is 47 degrees outside, 42, and it's 52 in the garage because I got the heater on. Got the garage door closed, and I figure out that I bring one of my studio lights from the basement that I use for my podcast, sports podcast, and bring it out here so I can do some reading, watching something, whatever, until it gets warmer and I can open up the garage. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching the channel, watching this episode. Do a little housekeeping. I am smoking a Calabrese churchwarden that was gifted to me from Brian Quilty. Shouts out to Brian Quilty. Because if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have a churchwarden. Yeah, the episode about a year ago where I said I can't see me having a churchwarden in my pipe collection. And Brian just sent it to me. It's going to show me the value of a churchwarden. I must say, this might be the only one. I might get one more, but for right now, thank you, Brian, for sending it to me. Smokes well, looks great. And I only smoke English and Balkan blends up in here. And with that being said, and in it, I am smoking Watch City churchwarden. I think I got this last year, 2020, yep. I have this from Watch City, and I do believe I have Northeastern from Watch City. I smoked both of them in here. Like I said, English blends, Balkan blends go in here. I only smoke them really in the wintertime or when it's cold, and since it's 40 degrees, why not? And usually I drink Earl Grey tea with it, but I already had my tea this morning when I had breakfast, so I am just drinking water. So, let's move on. Before I forget, like I did last video, I want to give another shout out to Briarville Pipe Repair. About a year ago, I had my favorite poker shaped pipe. And I called it Thor's hammer because it's so big and fits my hand real well. But I was gonna call it Thor's hammer. You know I'm a Marvel fan, but I changed it, just call it Warhammer. Anyway, I had Warhammer. I was about to bring it outside to smoke it. My hands were full, excuse me, and it dropped. It fell, I dropped it, fell on the floor, and I broke the tenon, or I broke the tenon into the shank. Hopefully I can put the pictures up here where, yeah, as you can see, I broke it and the tenon broke off into the shank. And I couldn't pull it out. I I was about to throw it away, but I love that pipe so much. I think I made a video and asked you guys, give me some people who dealing with pipe repair, people who deal with pipe repair. I think people gave me 3. There was 3 out there, so I picked one, and it was Brideville Pipe Repair. Emailed them, told me send it in. I sent it in. Rich, you the man. Told me send it in. Sent it in within a week later. Not even was it a week later? No, a couple of days later, he gave me an estimate. I said, cool. I paid it on PayPal, and within a week, I got it back. So you seen how it looked when it was broke. Here it is right here. I believe, yeah, that's Warhammer right there. I love it, the rustication. Fits well in my hand. I got big hands. Fits well in my hands. And I believe, instead of giving me a new one, he just fixed, I guess he glued it back and fixed it up real well. See, the reason why I said that, I don't think he gave me a new one because I still got the Hearth and Home logo. There we go, right there. Yep. So it doesn't. I love it. It was pretty. I think it was like $30, $35 altogether. But I got one of my favorite pipes back, my favorite poker, and that's Warhammer right there. So thanks again, Rich at Brideville. Hit him up if you need some pipe repair. So, but before we end it, I gotta tell you this story. I love this pipe. So, I worked the 3rd shift. 10 o'clock, 6:30, or if we got overtime, 8:30. And every other Saturday, I go, after I get off work, go scoop up my dad and take him grocery shopping. Dad is 78 years old. Been retired for 2 years. My mother's in nursing care because she has dementia. So my dad's home alone. I stop by there as much as I can, but definitely every other Saturday, I take him grocery shopping. So this past Saturday was the day. So I got off work, picked him up. I think, did we have 8 hours? So I got off at 6:30, I believe. Called him, tell him I'm on my way. And yeah, 6:30 in the morning, people. That man don't have nothing to do. He's retired. He don't do anything. So yes, wake up, let's go. Anyway, watched. I think he was watching a movie. It was almost at the end, so I sat there, let him finish up the movie. Then we went grocery shopping. So we took his truck. I'm driving. Drive to the grocery store. Now my dad has arthritis in his lower back, so he has a cane, but if he holds on to the shopping cart and goes through the store with it, perfect. Has a shopping cart, we go to the store, get the groceries. So we talking. We get through we paid for it, walk to the truck. We talking as we go to the truck. If you ask me what we was talking about, I can't remember. But we walked to the truck, open up the hatch, put the groceries in the truck, and we still talking. Close the hatch, and we just out there talking. So I said, you know what? Let's get in the truck and finish the conversation. YTPC. As soon as I turn my head to go into the truck, I hear, oh, no, "Oh!" And I turned back around. He's not there. I looked down. He fell. He's on the ground, flat on his back, on the ground. I was like, "Yo!" So I'm scooting him up, getting him on his butt, and then I left him up. People was running over, asking, "Do you need help? Do you need help?" I said, "No, I got this. I do this more times than I should with my mom." So I helped him up, and I said, "What the hell happened?" And he said, "Son, I went to go turn, and my leg said F you." He didn't say F you. He said the word. But he said, "Son, I went to go turn, and my leg said F you." And he just went down. And he didn't stumble down. When he said, "Oh," and I turned my head, he was already on the ground. I don't know. He must have hit the ground faster than I ever seen. He was flat on his back. So I got him up. We laughed after he said, my leg said F you. We sitting there crying, laughing. I said, "Man, you all right?" He said, "Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool." I said, "No, shake around. I want to make sure your hips are good. You ain't break nothing." He said, "No." So you shaking. He said, "I fell on my elbow. But that, stings a little bit, but it's all right." He had a little scab on, a little rug burn, I guess you could say, on his elbow. So he was shaking. I said, "Okay, nothing feel like it's broken nothing. We could go to the emergency room right now." He said, "No, we good, son." So I said, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go when I drop you off and I go home. And when I wake up, I'm gonna call you back to check on you because something's gonna be sore in a couple of hours." So yeah, I called him back when I woke up. Woke up around 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Called him up. He said, "Yeah, my hip's sore, but I'm good." So that was my laugh for the day. I never thought I was going to see that. It was just funny. Because I literally just turned my head that quick. And he said, "Oh!" I turned back. He's on the ground. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these parents of mine. You know how it is when the father take care of the son when he's born, or the child when they're born, the parent. We'll just say the parents take care of the child when they're born, and when after a few decades, the child's taking care of the parent. So I'll do it every day, any day. So I love my dad. I love my mom too, but she's taking care of it at the nursing home, so I got to take care of him right now. So anyway, thank you for watching. This has been going on for 13 minutes. I'm going to end it right here. I got another story to tell you. I'll wait till next time. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day. Be blessed. This your boy Glass. Now watch Smoke Squad channel. Thank you for watching. Be good. Be safe. Smoke them bowls. Or sticks. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.